Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your Out of the Abyss excursion. I'm the DM of the Evening Smiley.
And I am Evan the Great, playing Grom Whitehammer, the Dwarven Monk Paladin, Puncher of Faith, Rider of Bull, Maker of Law.
I'm JVD, playing, that's not my character, playing Notch, and I see dead people.
I'm the Bearded Wonder. I play Trevok Whitehammer, the fighter/wizard.
I am Hero Man. I'm playing Vadal Blackwell. He's the John Wick of D&D.
And where we last left off, you were fighting Mounds of the Undead. And as you clear off the last of them, there's one zombie still standing. A burning arrow brought attention to a one gem jar on the top of a ledge as it struck Grom.
That son of a bitch. Thought he was dead this entire time.
It is Jim Jar's turn in initiative, and he just went. So we would then fall upon the great and mighty shoulders of Notch.
Alright, so I'm very aware that Jim Jar is there, correct?
You heard his voice.
Cool.
The wall there's kind of breaking line of sight, but that's a 5-foot step out of it.
Well, I know, go ahead, if you would there, Mr. Hero Man, get right up beside you. And I can see him, correct?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna yell at him, "You son of a bitch!" And I'm gonna shoot at him twice. My longbow.
Alrighty.
I rolled a 1, and I got a 16.
16 is a miss. One arrow kind of snaps into the wall that you're near.
Mm-hmm.
The other arrow swings by and he ducks under real fast. Goes, damn, man, take a joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Alright. It is the zombie's turn. The zombie doesn't know anything going on. It's going to hit the Great Hero Man, Vadal Blackwell, with a slam attack, or attempt to. And I'm pretty sure natural 6 will miss. It is Stravok's turn.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
sideways. You can go right beside us.
Move me up. Does that give me line of sight right there?
Wall here.
Alright, give me
Yeah.
one more if I can get it.
It will be staying on top of course, but it's doable.
Okay. And I'm gonna sling a fireball up there.
Fireball?
Yeah.
Jim Jar, as the fire encroaches the chamber, he ducks back into it and takes no damage.
Take no damage.
Evasion. Rogues, yo.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it is now Vadal's turn.
I'm going to put an arrow on the side of the one in front of his head. Sharpshooter. Oh, that's going to be a miss. 9.
That actually might hit. Give me 1 second to check. Yeah, that's hit. The zombie hasn't been hit much yet.
19 damage.
The arrow slams inside of his head. It jars him, but he's still standing.
So
It is-
guard
arrow's
back,
sticking
I'm gonna
out.
Put one through his neck. Oh, that one will be a miss. That's 2.
Dude, that is a miss. Wait, what's the total?
The total, since I'm using sharpshooter, was only going to be a 6.
Okay. That's barely a miss.
And then I guess I'll try to finish him off. Shoot, miss, try the same thing. That would be a hit. Hit last time we hit that time.
Alright.
16.
16. The arrow slams into it. He crumples back, goes like he's about to get up, then collapses down. Grom, your turn. You have 2 nice arrow holes in you right now because there's a good one gym jar.
How high up is Jim Jar?
He's 15 feet up.
You can get that.
I'm pretty damaged, y'all. I was gonna heal
Oh,
my sword.
yeah, go for it.
You got hit twice with like a 10d6 sneak attack.
I took 64 damage.
Thanks, really better. I took none.
30, a healing word of 30 foot
30-foot reach.
math healing word. That's
It's anyone within 30 feet of you,
okay.
up to 6
I don't
targets.
think anybody else took damage right besides.
I took 5.
Yeah.
Is this me?
I would just heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
All
heal
big
myself
men.
then. I'm gonna heal myself with the Thord. So it'd be a D8 plus 6.
What level? You can just spend extra charges to level it up.
I've got 5 charges on it.
Yeah.
I'll do a second level, so it'll be 2d8 plus 6.
Alright.
All these dice in here.
You got a D8 right up there.
Oh, there we go. That'll work. There we go. Got 2 of them now. I have like 8 of them in there. That's how bad it is. Alright. So that is 9 plus 6, so 15.
You also finally killed the closet.
So plus 15. And that's with that.
As the warmth and healing light of the sword washes over you, you hear her outrage as he declares, "Traitor!"
Who?
The sword is calling Jinjar a traitor.
Oh, I was like, what? Then with my movement, I will, how far up is he?
15 feet up.
I'm gonna try to jump up there. Can anything I can land on?
You can jump as far as your strength score and as high as half your strength score
Oh, okay. So
without making a check.
2 foot and 10 foot up.
You do have a monkey thing that can double that.
Yeah, I do. It's a key point. How far up is he?
15.
Yeah, I want to burn my key points. I know my jump distance advantage on athletics, and I'm gonna try to jump up there.
Alright. What's your strength score?
It's a 14.
14. So you're going to fall a foot short as jumping without making a check.
Okay.
You can make me
Well,
an athletics check.
Is that double with my key point?
It's half high.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But you can make me a dexterity save to catch the ledge or an athletics check to just clear it.
I got advantage with the other one because I burned that key, I think. Let me double check. Sorry. I should know this. But
I think it just doubles your speed, to be honest.
yeah, I think you're right. So I'll just make a. What's higher here? Dexterity's higher. Athletics is 6, dexterity is 7. So we'll go with dexterity. 7. That's 21.
21. You catch the ledge with your hands. You have a good, strong grip, but you move 20 feet up 15. That's 35. What's your max feet? What's your max speed?
My max speed is 45.
45. So you
Are
have
you-
enough speed to pull yourself up.
Wait, are you using the one that doubles your movement, your key point?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
dash, so it doubles your movement.
I thought you can.
No, use dash and as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump speed distance is doubled.
So you still have 10 feet of
You
movement
got
right
some
now if you
big-
want to
Oh.
pull yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull myself up and land up there beside him. But
And now he can't evade either.
that's
He already used his
3.
reaction.
I'm gonna
Evade
use,
is not a reaction.
Huh?
Uncanny dodge is a reaction, not
I'm
evasion.
thinking I can't dodge
Yeah.
I'll use another key point, which is my 4th one of the encounter. To
You've already used your bonus action.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
No,
You
it's
get
an
dash
action
as a
to
bonus
heal.
action.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
use an action to heal, movement, and a bonus action to activate Flurry of Blow. So, Flurry of Blow.
You have to attack to
Did
use
you
flurry of
use
blows.
the dash? That is a
He did
bonus.
not use the dash.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you have to attack to use flurry of blows.
Yep, you're right. So,
You still have free bonus action if there's anything else you can do with it though.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to burn a spell right now. So I'll just stay in his grill.
Alright, it is Jinjar's turn. And he will say to you, "Not seeing you for the short time that I do." And darkness envelops you.
Counter with my sword.
With dark, you can get out of the darkness with your sword.
Well, it
You
casts,
cast light.
it casts light.
Your
out of
light
it.
wouldn't even affect my darkness.
Yeah.
So remember, it just lit
You
up your area around it.
you are still seeing him because it lights up to 5 feet around you.
Yeah.
And he's going to start stepping back using his uncanny action to disengage.
All right.
And then he will attack you with his bow,
Alright.
which I'll reroll because I didn't see what it was. Mm, 20 on the dot.
20. It's a hit. You can only lose on area effects, right?
Yeah, anything else in
If-
dex save.
Okay.
Evasion on dex save for half damage.
Alright.
$32 damage. As you can see the streaking, flaming arrow in your side, and you hear him patting off. Ooh, Notch. Make me a perception check.
Whenever I can see through this darkness too. I rolled 1.
Roll a 1. All right.
That's twice I rolled 1.
You can see. You saw that Jimjar step back, shot Grom, and then took back off down the corridor that he was standing in.
Cool, that's fine. I was about to go after him anyways.
It is your turn actually.
I'm going to Misty Step up there because that's exactly 30 feet from me.
Yeah.
And he's not there, correct?
He is not.
But I can see him running.
He took off when you were looking. He looked very fast.
Alright, well I can see up here in the darkness fine.
Yes.
What do I see?
The corridors goes down and it bends off.
Okay, I'm taking off. I'm going to use a dash action and take off after him.
Right.
So that'll get me 60.
The corridor slopes down as it turns to the left and enters the tunnel you were just standing in.
Okay.
And you can see across that is another tunnel. You can see Jims are just ducking in from there.
Okay, I'm going to tell Grom to follow my voice.
Okay. How far?
He's like down there by that little staircase.
Oh, like down here?
Yeah.
So you need to put me down there too.
How far is he back?
Well, that's where I thought you had him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go put him down at the staircase on the
Oh.
staircase. A couple more steps up.
Okay.
And Jimjar had just turned around the corner down there.
Oh, okay.
Scoot your stuff
Yep,
down, boss.
there we go. So he is there, and you are there.
To your knowledge, yes.
Motherfucker, it's
Are
fast.
you are you yelling anything while you're running?
He told me to follow his voice.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
know, when you entered that corridor, you can see Travok standing down there.
Okay.
If you want to holler.
I'll
at him.
yell at Travat. Double back. He's this way.
All right. It is Travok's turn.
Alright, so you said double back?
Yeah. You can probably hear my voice from behind you echoing around.
Okay. I'll put, I'll turn to Vado. I'm gonna cast haste on you. And,
Your
Look
speed
at
is
you,
double.
be
You get
like-
an extra action that can be used
yeah,
for
you
a
get
single
plus 2 to
attack,
AC.
dash, disengage, or dodge. No, dash or disengage.
Next spell in my hand.
And I'll look at you
Oh,
and be like,
yeah.
let's go. And I'll move my max speed this way.
30?
Yeah,
25 for a dwarf.
25. Okay.
And you see Notch just as he ducks into the corridor ahead of you. Alright. Speaking of Vado, it's your turn, buddy.
I'll take off running in all my haste.
You move up, you see Notch duck into the corridor ahead.
Hey, you can use your bonus action to dash. It'll double.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Well, you already have double move for haste.
Yeah, he's got 60.
So he has 120.
Yeah. So he can get all the way up in his crib on this boom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run all the way up on him.
And then you got two.
The thing is though, you don't know like he's down that passage.
Okay.
There was just 2 tunnels down there.
So I would run down and
You have enough movement to get there going down the same tunnel as Notch anyways.
yeah.
But you would just be on the other side of him.
So I would catch him.
Yes.
And I've only got 2 bolts left in one of my bows right now. But if I can, I want to try to shoot him in his leg. Superiority.
You can attempt it, yes.
And
You don't have to call that. Do you have to call that before your attack or not?
What?
superiority die.
Yeah.
No, it's after you hit it.
You can call it after you hit like a smite.
Okay.
It's just like anything of it.
That's what he said before he wrote. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to waste
No,
it.
it's always after
Yeah.
you gotta make sure you hit.
I know that's a miss.
And you brought the Quasit back to life.
You sure did.
It's a Christmas miracle.
That'll be a 23.
23.
Superiority die on that one.
All right. Roll your damage. And this to trip him.
Yes.
Strength or deck save.
It'd be strength.
Strength.
The damage is.
I got a 16. Does that pass?
Yeah, you needed a 14. And 9 damage since I didn't.
With your superiority die.
Yeah, I rolled low. And then I didn't do the sharpshooter for extra damage because I was just trying to knock him down.
There it goes.
Just so you guys know.
Right, wrong. It's your turn.
My turn?
I always run out there.
Yes.
Let's see. How far away is this from me? Is it like actually that far?
Yeah, it might as well be.
Okay. So he's basically 60 foot. So he's 70 feet from me. So that's a double move would put me here.
Well, technically, you're about 5 more feet that way.
Yeah, you need to count it out. It'd probably be a lot.
You
longer.
were actually like here or here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, out there.
So you would end up right behind Notch.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, so go there with my movement.
Wait, yeah, 45 movement,
40.
40. So you can get like 20 feet behind Notch without doing anything.
Oh, okay.
And then use your bonus action to dash up to Jindor if you wish.
Now I'll move right there behind Notch, and then I'm going to use lay on hands. I want to heal. 25 would be 5 of them. So I still got 10 left. So I'm going to heal 25 points with lay on hands.
Out of curiosity, where you sitting at, buddy?
Before I did that, I had 3 hit points.
Yeah.
And then that is with a movement, and then that, and then bonus action. I'm going to use the sword to cast Bless.
Bless?
That would get me a notch, right?
Bless is range of 30 feet.
Hmm?
You might be able to get some extra people.
Have you just moved over 10 feet and you're moving, you get your brother too?
Yeah.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that would put him 30.
You can, I believe, can you get Vado?
Yeah, we get him too.
Not from 30, no.
Only these two.
Right.
You can affect yourself, you affect 30.
Yeah, so yeah, me too. So we're all under effective blast.
That's a D4 for a minute. Alright.
Yep.
For attack rolls and saving throws.
That's my 3rd charge of my sword.
Alright.
That's all I did.
Let me see. What's old boy gonna do?
Run.
Did you trip him?
Is he a gnome or a halfling?
No,
He's a gnome.
No,
Deep
okay.
gnome.
He's got -1.
It's
So
me.
you're on 7.
Vado needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Uh, 11.
The world suddenly turns black to you, even through your goggles. Vado, you are now blind.
Okay, but I can see through this, correct?
It's not darkness.
It's blindness. Cool.
Which not you are also within range, but he doesn't
It's
want
funny
to
because that's what I was about to hit him with. That's, completely funny. You just done that, Mr. DM Third.
Yee. So, natural 17 should hit you.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, do I still have haste?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's plus a bunch. 25.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Fine. Uh, 30 damage on the dot. You can't see him, but you can hear he'll move back. You can get an attack opportunity if you want to take it.
Yeah. I just try to spark and kick forward because I know he's about that high. No. Nice hit me.
You would have had disadvantage, but
There we go.
move Jinjar off the map because he's breaking out of sight with everybody. And I will roll for the stealth check. Alright. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna come around the corner. I guess I need to roll perception.
Yes.
Come on, don't roll a 1.
No, you
That's
did.
much better. A 4.
A 4.
Roll a D4 with it.
It looks like he disappeared. You can see that Vado's eyes have cataract over and it looks like
That
he's been
is, I
blinded.
rolled a 4 perception. 2. I altogether have a 10.
Oh, right on.
Hey,
It's better than a 4.
It's better than
Yeah.
a 4, yeah. Well, I didn't even add my perception to it. I don't see nothing, right?
You don't see nothing?
What do I see that this, is this shaped like this?
Yes. It
I
does
will
double back down.
stand in front of him like I am and cast darkness.
Okay.
I'm going to use my natural ability to cast darkness.
You're one day?
Yes, because then if he comes out, I can see him.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to step up this way, do it that way I can see down all the corridors, and then just snap it and wait.
Alright. It is Travok's turn.
I guess just move me 30 feet to that tunnel, the first tunnel entrance there.
You can see Notch down. Actually, you
No,
can't
you
see.
can't see shit.
Yeah, you look
Dark.
down there and there's nothing but darkness. You do know that Notch is can do this, and you see that Ginger Dark can also do this.
Okay, let's see. I will go ahead and, yeah, invisibility is concentration too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It'll end the haste, which would stun the one that's hasted. A fun little tactic if you're having a hard time hitting a creature, cast haste on them, then immediately end the concentration, or immediately stun them.
Yeah, they can't do anything until their next turn. Well,
I mean, I'm blind anyway.
so you get offended?
Yeah, I mean, I'm blind, so until I can start seeing.
That lasts a minute, so by then it'll wear off anyway. Blindness lasts a minute, right? I think.
Yes, it does.
I'd get rid of them.
So my concentration only lasts for a minute, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah, you have lesser restoration, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
With the sword
You
in, I
cast
have-
invisibility on yourself?
Yeah.
Right.
So you feel the haste go away.
Yeah, feel sluggish.
Sorry.
Right now, I'm just rubbing my eyes, like, got my goggles up on my forehead, like, trying to figure out what happened.
Vado, it's your turn.
I didn't expect him to.
You're stunned effectively this turn, but you do get another concentration spell at the end of your turn for the blindness.
Nope, 11 again.
Alrighty. Grom, your turn.
Gonna 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, just enough. I run up. During my motion, I get my tankard out, fill it with some ale. And I grab your head, I pull your eyes back.
You
Or
feel
you
someone
cannot-
pulling
you
your
cannot
head
see
back.
there. It's dark.
No, you can't. Not for 20
Okay,
feet.
Darkness.
So you like see you just see a globe before you walk up. As you can see this before you walk up.
You know,
You see a globe of darkness.
I
Now
did it
you
to
know
protect
about
you.
where Vado is,
Yeah.
and you basically heard him say, "I'm blind."
So I will probably have this.
If you want to move at half speed, you can feel your way up to him.
No, I'm running in there trying to like fight him full speed.
All right, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So what he sees is Vado like rubbing his eyes, and then me run around and everything goes pitch black.
Roll his twice. First one's an 18 and a 4, so that's a 9.
A 9. All right, Vado, you feel something that's about waist high
But don't
start to
forget
get
D4.
like pushed up against you.
Oh. Hey, maybe I'll roll high.
I would.
Two
It's
more.
not
I
for our
can't
ability
see.
checks.
11. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't see.
Okay.
No.
Skills. Oh, that's a skills. Skills. That's an ability check. I guess. Tax and skills.
All right, you can spend your action to look again. That was just part of your movement.
No, if I can't find him.
If you have your sword, it should light up this spot. It should
Oh
be
yeah,
hard to find
see
him.
Oh.
the
yeah.
thing we keep forgetting about. Yeah, you never mind.
Yeah, so you see.
You run in,
you
you
can
Warm
see.
and hand grab back of your head, pull your eyelids open, and I pour L into it. and
So
I
he
cast-
jump up behind
Sorry.
you so he
I
can reach
can't
the top
see
of your
that
head.
at all.
It burns
Yeah.
like a motherfucker for a minute.
All right, is that your spell or the sword?
That is my spell. I do
Alright.
it.
He blinds him
I
in
do
real
it with the
life.
hell.
I start giggling in the darkness because I can see them.
Which I still can't see.
All right.
Oh, I'm inside his
You can
pocket
see
light.
you can see him.
You can see me now.
Yeah.
So suddenly your eyes clear. You see like this dim light that's coming from the sword wielded by the dwarf that's holding you backwards with one hand, the same one holding the sword, and dumping a cup of ale in your
But I
eyes.
can see this, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him get out, get back. You know, just get out of this.
I've cured your blindness.
I'll, of course, I'm half drowned because he just dumped it all on my
Is that your
face.
turn?
I'll kind of push you back with
I'm
one
sure
hand,
it
like,
is.
Appreciate it.
All right. You are in
which I still can't see. So I don't
the
know if
darkness.
I'm seeing it or not. I can see that
And
there.
you hear a voice that sounds like it's coming from everywhere. And it says, you're not the only one that can see in this.
That's fine.
That is a miss.
But I can see him. He took a shot at me.
Yeah, break stealth. But a sword's blade just whips by you from behind you.
Cool. So he's there now.
He winks at you and moves back in that tunnel ahead, using his bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah. And that is his turn. Notch, it is your turn.
Okay. So now he's there and I can clearly see him, correct?
He moved up direct line of sight.
Okay. I'll come around the corner. He's got to be there, right?
You see a gem jar standing.
Okay. As I do, I'll drop my bow, draw my weapons.
Now this tunnel does also continue going up.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going. As I do, I'm going to drop the darkness, and I'm going to swing on him.
Alright.
Need two of them fighting here. Scimitar. How about a
D4.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How about a 19?
19 is target AC.
Cool. Second attack will be a miss. Third attack will be.
Wait, before you take your other two attacks, your sword swings and passes through him.
George takes a lot of different actions on his turn.
Haste, Joe. Bonus action, action, action.
I'm gonna say he's not here. That's it. I'm done.
Drive up.
I guess just move me down the tunnel forward now.
He's using his bonus action for his rogue action, his haste action to attack. He uses actual action to cast a spell each turn.
Yeah, but his actions, I thought, can only be to attack, disengage.
Which is what he's using it for, is this single attack.
So he's using his regular action for a spell then.
Yeah. Then, because consider how long we chased him, you would have figured that out at this point. But you go up there, you are invisible. When you get there, can't exactly be hidden. The tunnel does go up.
And all I see is him? Or is the...
You see, when you go around, you see him coming back from a swing on Jimjar, but Jimjar stands there in a static position, unharmed.
Okay. Because I can cast this spell, so I know what it is. I guess that I'm not going to break my invisibility to attack an illusion, so I'm just going to stay there for now.
Just stand there?
Yeah.
Alright, Vado. You have been cured of your blindness.
I heard him yell he's not here. I'll just kind of step out and start reloading my crossbows.
Rom, your turn.
So they're going upstairs.
Yes.
I want to move up to here, going up the stairs. Do I see anything up the stairs, or how far?
It goes up about 20 feet and then it seems to level off somewhere. They're not stairs, just the tunnel curves up.
I'm going to move half my speed to the flat surface and roll stealth.
Okay.
Pretty good stealth. That is a 20.
And as you get to the top of the surface, what is your passive perception?
Should be, where's that? 15.
15? Now you do see Jimjar up here. It's a wide, big room. A very big room. But with your passive perception, you feel the ground tremble.
Like
And what is your stealth?
21.
21.
No, yeah, I rolled a 17 plus 6, 23.
He does not know to look for you, so that will be against his passive perception. He does seem to notice you.
I'm just going to keep eyes on me.
What, Jim John? I told you wasn't here. I told everybody he wasn't here.
No, he passed you, went up the tunnel.
Oh, you're looking
I
for
see
him.
him.
And he hid at the edge of the tunnel, and he sees Jimjar up there. And you see he has this beautiful ornate dragon motif sword bow that he's holding up like this. Like he's waiting.
Where I'm hiding at, how far away am I from him on the flat surface?
About 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to, you can flip that map upside down.
Oh.
What he's going to do is take that bow away from him and beat his ass with it.
Well, I don't have any more actions left, but I am up there hidden from him. He don't know I'm. Oh, I didn't realize that was.
Somebody thought that at first.
I did too.
Really?
I still know. I got it. It's
Um,
go.
He's right there at the crossroads section. Yeah.
Is he looking in or out?
He's dead center of the crossroad. Like, boop, there.
That's me.
And Grom, you're right there at that entrance. That is about 30 feet.
Entrance
Right?
like.
Down there, I think.
Oh, this way. Oh. fine.
You are here.
Oh.
Put your door right there. Put your door there. Let's say it was 30 feet away. Boom.
Oh, okay.
We're not even on the map yet.
Yeah.
Put them over on the edge.
Now this room does curve down up after you get up here, and you can see there's like this pile of refuse and gore in the center of it. And this whole room has a strong smell of rot. And there's several tunnels darting in and out of this chamber. And it's Jimjar's turn.
Somehow melded into the stone.
And then it's Notch's turn because you can tell he's getting ready. He's
Yeah.
waiting for something to happen. Notch, it's your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna follow him. Obviously, I see he's hidden, right?
Yes, but he hid in front of you, so he didn't break line of sight.
Alright, I'm gonna cast invisibility and kind of cover my footsteps as I walk that way. With a. Give me my D4 here. Man, I'm rolling 4s like crazy with this. That would be a 15,
15?
and I guess I'll look for him. With a 20.
As you get to the top of the stairs, he's standing there. He's out in the open.
Okay.
He didn't have
How
enough
far
action.
is he from where I was?
About 50 feet.
Alright. I'm gonna get about. Does he act like he realizes that I'm there?
You're invisible and you stealth, so I'm using his passive perception, which is at disadvantage, so
Okay.
you're fine.
I'm gonna stand up right beside him if he doesn't notice me.
With
I'm gonna dash.
okay.
That way, if he attacks, I'll let him
As
know
you
I'm
enter, what's your passive perception?
there. It is a 12.
All right, so you're not aware that there's trembling in the ground.
Yeah.
All right, as your turn ends, you become quickly aware that there's trembling in the ground as
Okay.
as the chamber begins to shake, and the earth begins to swell up in one spot, and a large armored creature bursts out of it.
Awesome.
Taking Jindar by surprise, the creature has a swirling pattern dancing on its carapace. I mentioned this a long while back ago, but I'm going to use this for the view match.
Other than that, well, guess what? We hardly ever play in a while.
I know, right?
So,
It would be down there.
yeah, it's not up there on
Oh,
the stars yet.
No, there. That's fine. Yeah. As it roars, the spiraling pattern that looks like the Phaedrus pattern in the walls lights up along it and dances around.